This is something funky for the mind's nose. This is something funky for the mind's nose. Get away.
FIFA folk from, now smell funk come from four Bushmen when they present their green thumb effect. Much respect when I display my tactics. Grab the mic and come off like used prophylactics, making you lose control if I get smooth as silk. But I'd rather bust funky rhymes with nothing but filth coming out of my mouth into your brain. Sometimes I feel pain when I deliver. My name's not Jones, but when I rhyme I flow like rivers. And lyrics are offspring that I bring and concoct. And if I was a bastard, my rhymes I have no grandpops. Knock, knock, my brainchild's at your door. Let them in, what for? To take a tour. As I pour rhymes into your head, then they multiply. As a supply, more seed, massive rhymes are being bred. So go ahead, intake my rhymes, I rock well. I kick funky ones to attract a sense of smell. Your nasal patches is open, so let the funk go in as I inject the syringe.
Seductive aromas insensitive to the normal being, transforming all my senses to the criminal instincts. It leaves me the room to rethink. My gestures are now abnormal. I stink, abusing weak pigment textures. Guru type lectures to entice the little spectators, intrigued by the oxygen ironies of visionary imagery of skills. Counted in tree rings, no hygiene. My middle name is older. Mustard tight smell to leave your mind set to go for congestion. Need a little antiseptic to clear all the funk that's already crept into your head. Bruising. Equilibrium has been improvised some hypothetical beatdowns, but no conscious standards, verbal slanders. As the corners get trimmed, brain stimuli swims through the body's temple.
This is something funky for the mind's nose. Now get away with it. This is something funky for the mind's nose. This is something funky for the mind's nose. For the mind's nose. This is something funky for the mind's nose. For the mind's nose.
Attitudes flare, you're addicted. Leaning at your faking the funk is real sickening. I burn rubber, a four-traded tongue tie red, and the smell of the funk gets me rare, Irish is rare. I run through more clothes, lotions, and nautical wears. There, I know.
We got the issues in your mind swelling. You start to inhale it. Future can't be smelling from the funk that's prevailing. I walk inside your mind on meditations, I linger. Ability to touch your mind without my hands or fingers. See, I say my last words when I'm just beginning. The words from a funky Bushman will keep your head spinning. And then, oh gosh, the vibe is getting harsh. I'm lifting up the good things, bad things depart. So you don't overstand with the praises dropped on the mic. I am hype, I'm about to get righteous. Treat us like some salad and lettuce. Creep into your mind until it turn into a fetish. Me and rhymes come together like a shepherd and flock. I unify my trinity until it burn like dreadlocks. I rock stem into blocks that you might concoct. With the flow of a slug, coming dread like burdock root. We have depth, people compare us to seeds. You can't inhale us in your mind just to take us by teeth. We put a lot in your itty bitty brain cells, exploding like blood vessels circulating the cell. Up the river, waves in your brain start to shiver. But 1055 dominoes can't deliver quite like this. It don't make no sense. We hit you right in the middle like a ball to go switch. Man, you can't believe the aroma gets thick when you hit you in the nose and the mind that you sniff with.